Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 in Frankenmuth. And, well, we just need to... Well, where did I park my truck? I've forgotten where I've parked my truck, guys. Oh, it's right back here. Excuse me, chickens. Yeah, I went ahead and I made some more lime yesterday. Got quite a bit here. I don't know why it says $13.99, and yesterday it said $14,000. I would imagine it did not just go away. Did it just evaporate overnight? I don't know. But what we're going to do is we're going to hop in the old truck here. I don't know why I went back in cab just yet, because it's can't really see backing up too well with this truck. Okay, we're not fifth wheeling it. Okay, there we go. And I understand we probably should use a tractor, but hey, this truck's able to do it, so I'm going to use the truck. Simple as that. You know, tractors are expensive, trucks are relatively inexpensive. So I'm going to put wear and tear on the cheapest thing that I own, if possible. Oh, she did not want to stop at all. I do like this old truck though. But I do see that they did put my favorite truck from FS19 on the mod hub. And it's one of those things, guys, like I owned a 78 F-150. So I love the body style. Whoops, didn't even look. I was talking about the truck and just hammered on. But yeah, I love the 78 F-150 and the body style and everything. So whenever that comes on there, it's really difficult for me to say, nah, I don't need that. Because I really, I want that badly, if I'm honest. Okay, guys, so we're just pulling back in now, and I think there's a total of like 3 bales over there. One I noticed that I totally forgot and missed, so gonna have to go over and wrap that as well. I'll do that off camera, of course, though. Just gonna park. Well, actually, I'll just take the truck over there. It'll be a little bit quicker than running, I suppose. Ooh. And we will just check on very nice. So we do need to we do need to get that second application of fertilizer on the field as soon as possible. So I'm gonna go get the tractor and do that now. let's see. I think you can get skinny tires or narrow tires on the Fendt. So just park the truck here out of the way. And did I put the Fendt in here too? No, just the big boy. I ain't even gonna try to get that one because that one's probably, I don't know. I don't know if it has the options for narrow tires. Let's see if it'll do it, guys. Moment of truth. Oh, stop. Whew. Yeah, it doesn't like this at all. And I know we could put this on the front, and it may do better on the front. I don't know, though, guys. I really don't. Like, that's bad. Definitely could use for a front weight, though. Okay, so now we've got this all set up the way it needs to be. I'm just hoping that it goes somewhat smoothly. And I'm also hoping that, well, it doesn't take too much fertilizer. Because, you know, fertilizer isn't cheap. And, yeah, we'll see. Okay. I just took one little bit. So apparently fertilizer through, it's just up that one little outside row, apparently. I don't understand that fully, but okay. Don't want to be wasting it on this stuff. I'm going to check something, guys, because I don't know. Like, it's not really adding up to me. And should be able to see it in here. So it's just little set, the little, like, very edge. That doesn't make any sense. Because, let's see, where does it show that at? Yeah, right here. If you look here, right? If you, the very top one, it should be nitrogen. And it shows nitrogen is all the way empty. But when I try to go over it, it says it's good. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, guys. If I'm honest. I don't get it. I really don't. But while we've got this loaded up, we will go over and we will fertilize the grass fields. Because I do know that those are bad and those are in need of fertilization. I'm just wondering if it's taking into account that little small section of grass that's out from my field. I think that's what it's doing. And if that's the case, I mean that's not good for us because that's going to really hurt our score. And I don't like that. So may have to rethink some things. Okay, it's kind of, it doesn't want to stop. You know, but kind of glad it's able to. Yeah, precision farming, guys, I mean, it's still totally like you know, it shows that it's bad, but it's just that one little strip along the edge. I don't get why it's showing that the nitrogen is so low. Because I've fertilized that field. You know, and as you can see, it's not allowing me to apply any more fertilizer. Except, you know, to the small little section that that isn't, you know, that big. I do love the visibility of this little tractor. I know that I said that earlier on, but it does have some good visibility. Like good sight lines. I mean, that little pillar here is kind of in the way, but it's still much better than some of the other tractors that I've tried. So let's see. Oh, guys, just missed that one little section is all that was missed. Oh, that is unfortunate, but what am I doing? So I'm not really too worried about that, if I'm honest. Let's see how it looks here. Let's bring it over where we at. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna park here, and then I'm gonna go over to the old truck, and I'm just gonna run up and just get one bag of fertilizer just to make it, you know, all good. Because, well, you know, I'm weird like that. And I know if I'd have cut it down, probably narrowed my range, it would have extended, and it would have covered everything, and that's probably what I should have done. But I was hoping there would be just enough to do everything, but I guess I was wrong. But yeah, that's pretty much got that taken care of, guys. It wasn't too bad. Now I know that I said I wasn't going to do any more contracts, but I'm really tempted to, guys. I really am. But need to look too when we get over to the farm. I want to check something real quick just to see. Yeah, this little tractor, though, I mean, it does pretty well. I've been really impressed with it. I mean, it doesn't have the pulling power that the little Fiat Agri had, but you know, for what it is, I mean, you know, a small tractor, it does pretty well. I mean, I'm pleased with it, you know, and this, like I said, this was one of my favorite tractors from FS19. You know, it's one that I seem to use a lot, so you know, I like having it on FS22 as well, because it's just such a nice little tractor. But yeah, it's getting something like a small a small trailer just to take feed from that silo over to the chickens would really be nice. See, They have a little bit. They're pretty decent on food right now. We're still at 98 though, but we should be getting pretty close to getting more. 50%. They're at 16%. So man, I mean, once all these chickens, once they hit puberty and they start making eggs and things, we're going to be in really good shape, guys. Really good shape. And I'm excited for that because eggs do bring a nice chunk of change. But yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. There's a few things that I do need to kind of tidy up and things like that. But I did clean this tractor up yesterday, and it's still, I don't know, it's very utilitarian, I guess would be a good way to put it. I do like this tractor. It just looks like it could just do whatever, It looks like a monster truck in a way, with those big tires and everything. But yeah, guys, this pretty much going to wrap this episode up. If you enjoyed the video, I would greatly appreciate it if you'd leave a like. If this is content that you enjoy, I would recommend subscribing to the channel. Also, guys, in the comments below, let me know what should I do next in this game. If you have any good ideas, I'd be more than happy to hear them. But with that being said, have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are. Have a good one.